Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars. I keep wanting to say Planet Base every time the episode starts. I keep avoiding it so far, but sooner or later I'm going to slip up and say it. Got people on our planet last episode, so this is going quite well. Pretty happy with how things are going.
Anomaly analyzed.
That's actually a fantastic situation. New crops. Hell yeah. It seems like a great option. It's like bumper crops. Or not bumper crops, that's not it. There was something else they were called, like they're like a stand-in to help the farm as a whole without producing food. Remediation crops or something.
Pipe leak reported.
So that's bad. Okay, that should be an easy fix. Or it better be anyway. We have more metal. Oh, that is metal. Is that really? Polymers deposit? Oh, hell yeah. Where did that come from and where can I find more? There's one. Yeah, I need those. Let's maybe focus on getting them. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. I thought that was all metal. Nocturnal adaptation. What is that? Science. Nocturnal adaptation. Plus 20 performance during night shifts. Well, we don't really have night shifts right now, so let's not worry about it. Systematic training. Sure. But nothing here really makes sense. I think systematic training might be good for the next one. It's a lot of research we can do later. Anyway, right now I'm mainly going to be worried about the polymers I can be picking up. Okay, that's not a polymer. That is, though. I think this was from the meteor storm. The polymers are like black, like that. I mean, I want the metal that's down here too, but the polymers are much, much more important.
Scanned.
Anyway, we'll get both. Come on down, get that. Ooh, you need power, really bad. That thing has like a tiny battery. I feel like
battery low.
Tesla could hook him up, give him a better battery.
Resources are low.
Speaking of which, actually, there was I was driving around going to pick up my new phone not that long ago, and there was a huge accident apparently on one of the major freeways here that was like 5 cars were involved and a Tesla caught fire. So that was crazy. Kind of shut down like most of that side of the freeway. It was a little ridiculous, but stuff happens, you know? I guess I don't really want that to be taking power, but how does a farm work? We got a farm, right? I mean, we might as well... Oh, research lab is tempting, but we don't really need that right now. Spacebar doesn't make any sense.
Building a new home on an alien world? That takes guts, to say the least.
Okay. So... one of our people got like a bonus, I guess. Got enthusiast. What does that do? Doesn't tell me. Ashanti Simpson visiting the infirmary. Why? Love to know. Enthusiast. Increased performance boost when at high morale. Fantastic. Alcoholic hypochondriac. I feel like that's a lot of, like, a normal person wouldn't... I mean, not a normal person. What I mean is, like, this gives them more variety than is statistically normal, yes. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I just want to have a farm. The airlocks are kind of nice, actually. It's a nice design. Hey, we got more food. Okay, we need workers here. Let's do wheat and soybeans for now, because soybeans are gonna... Does this even need staff? Okay, it has staff. That's actually probably a good thing. Inactive work shift. Yeah, I don't care though. I like the soybeans because it'll increase the soil quality, and if we just keep pumping it up, it'll be like bonus something. I don't know. We'll get some bonuses for it, maybe. I understand why... Well, I don't understand why potatoes would lower the quality of the soil, but I understand that they do, at least. So there's that. I think I kind of want to send a new rocket. And I want at least one fuel refinery, maybe two. And then, like, factories. But no one's going to be able to staff them yet. No space or no money? No. Okay. I think polymers are what scare me the most. Like, electronic parts matter too, but they don't scare me quite as much as polymers do. I think this is fine, right? Give me that rocket. I only got one more after this. That's why I wanted to go for fuel, because I need to send these other rockets home. We have too many rockets just sitting around. They need to head back. Oh, you need to get to work. And you also need to get to work. Plenty to be done here. Is that polymer? No, that's metal. I got so excited. I was like, oh, is that polymer? We need that.
Sector scanned.
I got some metal. Not a lot of metal down here. That's fine. We're making good progress clearing out the map here. I wonder if you can, like, expand beyond the map at some point. Like, you can go somewhere else on Mars. That'd be interesting. Obviously, you can start another game. That's not really what I meant. I like that this does not appear to take power.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, so what it's saying is there's workers, but they're not there. They're over here. Because they're off shift, I guess. I screwed up slightly. That's okay.
Resources are low.
I think we're fine on food. Like, it's the same. I don't know why all games are like this. They don't really understand food. I think, you know, maybe the grocer doesn't need to work that shift. Yeah, that's fine. Feel a little better about that now. Yeah, I think we're actually in really good shape.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye.
Okay,
A veritable treasure
microgravity
trove
medicine,
of
subsurface
undiscovered knowledge
heating.
in one.
What is subsurface heating? Microgravity medicine. Medical center. Good physician treats the disease. The great physician treats the patient who has the disease. Okay. So it's larger capacity, more effective than the infirmary. Okay. Subsurface heating. Heater increases local temp in cold areas and protects nearby buildings from cold waves. Consumes water. Okay. I think there's no need to change anything just yet. Maybe later. I wonder how we're doing on water. Like, are these all full? I think these are all full. Yeah, they're full. Okay, so we got plenty of water. Plenty of oxygen. Good. As long as we're overproducing, I'm happy. Nope, not you. You. I was so happy to find that polymer. I wish there was more. I don't think we're going to find any more. I think we got really lucky, and we're not going to get such luck quite again for a while. Or ever. Maybe ever. Probably ever. It had to have been the meteor storm, right? Like, that's why it's all over this way. It's just so strange that, like, a meteor shower would have polymer in it. I don't even know what I just researched. Hole polarization? Yeah, okay, that's really good. I forgot about that. Cool. I will take that 100%. I mean, I want to land this, but we don't really need it, to be totally honest. Okay, you're full. Bring that back. $25 polymers, that's nice, but I don't know if it's... I don't know. We just gotta see, basically. I want to see how this works.
Sector scanned.
Okay, so it goes outside. And it requires power, but it also requires water. So it could go right there. I think let's throw it up. I don't know if it's gonna like consume power at this point, but yeah, it is. Okay. And of course, it requires fuel.
There's more to the barren environs.
Martian-born adaptability, productivity training. Okay, productivity training. Okay, same thing, but engineers and geologists. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Breakthroughs, I'm not really worried about. More worried about getting this guy working. Is that an actual, like, proper metal deposit that's, like, in the ground? Hey, it is. Okay. Nice. Alright, I would really like to be able to make fuel. Water and power.
Cable fault reported.
That'll do.
Someone joked we found kryptonite. It was because of the greenish-yellow hue of the beryl crystals.
Good Superman joke there. Bonus for the physics tree, okay. And I think that's all I can do for anomalies right now. Yeah, okay. So why don't you come back and power up a little. Oh yeah, this doesn't require staff? That's amazing. It's just power and water, both of which we have plenty. So yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, I'm gonna put another one down. That was great. Let's get more of that.
Vehicle battery low.
Yeah.
Resources are low.
Yeah, maybe you don't need to work at the polymer factory though, but I think we're doing fine on food anyway, so I guess fine, whatever. I just don't understand why you can't have 3 shifts working on the hydroponic farm. I guess maybe it's just like automatic and you don't need people don't make it any better at that point. It's a little unclear. It's fine though. I think to mitigate falling, we want to...
Crop failure reported.
Crop failure. No edible food has been harvested. From which... Okay, that's fine. We're not really hurting for food at the moment, I think. So that's
Sector
okay.
scanned.
Where the hell were the... There it is, okay.
It's a rough life here on Mars. You can't prepare for addiction.
I don't get it. She already had alcoholism. Didn't she? I could have sworn she already did. Whatever. It's fine. We have a lot of metal. That's a good thing, though. So I don't have to go get it later. You guys refueling? Hell yeah, you are. Fantastic. That's actually great. I want to send these home. The only issue is that leaves no drones over here, so I have to put down... How do I want to do this? What was I going to do with this guy? I was going to move fuel around, so I don't have to do that, actually. So why don't I send you out to get resources? Alright, if I'm sending that one out, that means I need to go do this. Where is it? That'll work well enough anyway. I should queue up more scanning.
Crop failure reported.
Crop failure, whatever. It's fine. Oh, I can queue up more now? That's a lot more. Why did it... Okay, I mean, I guess there's no real reason for them to limit it, so maybe that was an update they made. You can scan more than 4 now. Or 5. You can queue up more than 5. I never really understood the point of limiting queues. Why not just make it infinite? I guess there'd be no point to ever go back to that screen for the most part. If you made it infinite, but whatever, it's fine. I like the farm. I also like my fuel production. I'm pretty happy about that.
This will go down in history.
We have a serious adventure ahead of us. Yep, we succeeded. We are sustainable. We can get additional colonists, which makes it doubly important that we can send this thing back home. So that'll just be a matter of time. This guy's not getting fueled up yet, but he's probably next in line. That's more the one I want to send, because it's not actually adding any value with its, you know, radius of drone command, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But we'll get that done when the time is right. This probably wasn't necessary, but it lets us get more concrete if we want it. So I guess that counts for something.
Sector scanned.
Ooh. Sure, yeah. Cool. It's kind of sparse with resources, to be honest with you. I'm kind of surprised by that. thought there'd be a lot more, like, mining and stuff to do. I don't know.
Resources
It's just
are low.
surprising, I guess. Yeah. Again? Oh god, that's bad. It's not that bad. It just sucks. I don't know how that works, to be honest, but oh well.
Resources
Anyway,
are low.
that is going to do it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope you'll join us the next one as well. If you did enjoy it, feel free to come by twitch.tv/electronicmoose. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. PST, 9 to 11 p.m. EST. Check out a stream. If not, thanks for watching here on YouTube, and I'll see you next time. Take care.